planned this. So right now, there are times arriving where you cannot permit yourself this because there's no economic value flowing back to the organization in a way that it is um, prepared for a different type of economy or culture. And like when it comes to like the current trend of kind of creative design and systems design and that kind of thing, like the, the value of who are in the network of people that are driving that is completely missing that boat. Like it's really kind of like trading, coaching, spirituality in a way that it's literally kind of 2014, 15, and yeah, like some students and like some people that are less like in that network as like they just sit there to write their thesis and then they just get a job at another organization or something. So um, I had some visions for the future of that company, but they do not have the like they need big investor money to kind of really invest in another business model. So they just keep doing what they're doing. They notch it a bit up by like becoming a bit more luxurious or a bit more like serving your paid clients well, um, which is a direction where I doubt or like I pretty much have the intuition that that is not going to be the place where I can develop it into like grow into my practice in the way how I would have envisioned it. So that leaves me at like this sort of decision of like are you then going to adapt yourself and to kind of stay in the comfortable bubble, or like are you exploring other possibilities? And yeah, so I'm currently looking at different options and different possibilities that are more conducive to me growing into this skill as a as this bubble blower, as this concept developer, as someone who, because they're like they already have the concept and then they need some people to execute it. Like and yeah, so if people are hired for the same things that I am good at, then like you have two captains on a ship, or you have two specific that it will bite each other. Because like, and I think you know this also like very well. Like if you would also probably like not be able to work that well together with like someone who already has the idea, and then like what should you add, like sort of you create, you dictate the idea because you're critical of an idea that already is there. So like one of the things that I often do with people, and I'm developing it as like a practice now still, but then brainstorm with people to make their ideas sharper and stronger, and to help them with things that I haven't thought about. So then people should allow you to also like go through their ideas with like a red pen, and to like challenge them to make something more solid and more on point. Kind of assuming that I know what more solid and what more on point is, and like it's kind of how do you grow into that market of like people taking you seriously as someone who has something meaningful to say about it. Yeah. So
Yes.
this is my main objective for the coming years, like how to earn your reputation in actually being a valuable source for this type of stuff, so that you can monetize this in a way that like you can grow into a profession based on this.
Yes, and the kind of organizations that you would be interested in, let's say, working with, or can you name a few examples besides what Seeds to Meet is, which is a co-working space, rental
Yeah.
space?
Yeah, I'm like currently looking at Rijkswaterstaat because they have a future center called Lef Future Center. And they are established to, like together with kind of government officials, or like it's a governmental organization that is responsible for like the sort of water related civil engineering in the Netherlands. So like also like ecological things like sort of landscape design and the banks of the rivers, and like sort of it's a lot of interplay of ideology and policy and sort of these things. For example, one of the things that is very interesting to me now